Today, we are going to dive into the incredible world of wildlife conservation and rehabilitation. I'm taking you inside the Vantara Animal Rehabilitation Center, a sanctuary dedicated to rescuing, healing, and releasing animals back into their natural habitats. Hey, hello, bonjour. Welcome to Entailing Tales Research. Wildlife rehabilitation is an essential part of conservation. Every year, thousands of animals suffer from human-related activities, whether it's deforestation, road accidents, illegal pet trade, or pollution. Places like Vantara works tirelessly to give these animals a second chance at life. Vantara is a sanctuary dedicated to the rescue, treatment, and rehabilitation of injured, orphaned, or displaced wildlife. Vantara, located in Jamnagar, Gujarat, India, is a state-of-the-art animal rescue, conservation, and rehabilitation center established by Reliance Industries and Reliance Foundation. Located in the heart of a biodiversity-rich region spanning an impressive 3,000 acres, Vantara has a jungle-like environment, protected land providing a safe haven for animals rescued from abuse, injury, and neglect. It is situated in a green belt of the Reliance Jamnagar refinery complex, serving as a hub for wildlife care and preservation. The center is strategically positioned near vital wildlife corridors, ensuring that rehabilitated animals have access to suitable habitats upon release. Vantara is a groundbreaking wildlife conservation project unveiled by Anant Ambani, the youngest son of Reliance Industries chairman Mukesh Ambani. Vantara, meaning Star of the Forest, is set to transform animal rescue and rehabilitation worldwide. The vision focuses on addressing critical issues like habitat loss, human-animal conflict, and poaching. Anant rescued his first elephant in 2008, and by 2010, it was a full-time program. Works on Green Zoological Center started in 2020. Vantara was officially inaugurated in March 2025 by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The program has rescued more than 2,000 elephants, 200 leopards from all over India, and thousands of other animals, reptiles, and birds. The center houses more than 200 species of over 1.5 lakh rescued, endangered, and threatened animals, supported by cutting-edge facilities, advanced veterinary equipment, spacious enclosures mimicking natural habitats, and an expert team of over 2,100 staff. Vantara not only promotes animal welfare but also aims to educate visitors on conservation efforts and the importance of biodiversity. Vantara operates under three fundamental pillars: rescue, rehabilitate, and release. The facility provides medical treatment, behavioral rehabilitation, and habitat simulation to prepare animals for their return to the wild. For those that cannot be released due to permanent injuries or behavioral issues, Vantara ensures they have a safe and enriching environment to live out their lives. The center works closely with local authorities, conservationists, and veterinarians to ensure that every rescued animal receives the best possible care. In addition to direct rehabilitation efforts, Vantara conducts outreach programs teaching communities how to prevent human-wildlife conflicts and protect natural habitats. Challenged by the philosophy of Jeev Seva, animal care, Anant Ambani visualizes Vantara as a mission to save critically endangered species and restore habitats that are crucial. Vantara is a breakthrough in wildlife conservation, providing a complete solution to animal rescue and rehabilitation. With its doors soon to be open to the public, it promises to be not only a zoo but an integrated educational and conservation center. Vantara is equipped with state-of-art medical facilities designed to provide the highest level of care for rescued wildlife. The center has an in-house veterinary hospital staffed by experienced wildlife veterinarians, offering advanced diagnostic and treatment options. Some of the key medical technologies and facilities include state-of-the-art healthcare, a 1 lakh square feet hospital and the Medical Research Center with sophisticated facilities such as MRI, X-ray, ICU, CT scan, endoscopy equipments, and video conferencing for surgeries of injured birds and mammals. Rehabilitation pools used for aquatic therapy, especially for turtles and water birds recovering from injuries. Isolation wards, separate enclosures for animals with contagious diseases to prevent outbreaks. Dedicated elephant facilities. A 600-acre property has been created as a natural setting for elephants with a huge elephant jacuzzi to treat arthritis and a dedicated elephant hospital with hyperbaric oxygen chambers and laser machines. Research and academic centers. Partnership with world-renowned wildlife specialists and organizations form a core part of Vantara's purpose. The center also integrates AI-driven health monitoring that tracks animal vitals and behaviors, alerting caretakers to any abnormal patterns. Additionally, the 3D printing technology is being explored for creating prosthetic limbs and beak repairs for birds. Indian Prime Minister Modi, during his visit, witnessed an Asiatic lion undergoing an MRI and observed a life-saving surgery being performed on a leopard injured in a road accident. The center also runs conservation initiatives for species such as Asiatic lion, snow leopards, and one-horned rhinoceros. Caracals, a species once abundant in India but now rare, are being bred at Vantara under a captive breeding program, with plans to release them into the wild. Elephants receive hydrotherapy treatment in jacuzzis for arthritis and foot problems. Some elephants had been victims of abuse, including one that suffered an acid attack and others that were blinded by their handlers. A lioness with severe spinal injuries and an abandoned leopard cub were also receiving care at the center. Vantara is home to a variety of exotic and rescued animals, including chimpanzees, orangutans, zebras, giraffes, rhinos, tapirs, crocodiles, giant otters, bongos, seals, white lion cubs, okapi, and unique two-headed snake and two-headed turtle. Each species presents unique challenges and rehabilitation needs. Some animals require intensive medical intervention, while others need behavioral rehabilitation before being released. Every rescue at Vantara tells a story of survival, resilience, and hope. The animals that arrive here often come from dire situations, injured on highways, displaced by deforestation, or victims of illegal trafficking. But thanks to the expertise and dedication of the Vantara team, these creatures are given a second chance at life. Here are some of the most inspiring rescues that showcase the incredible work being done at the center. A young leopard cub named Arya was found weak and malnourished near a village, likely separated from her mother due to deforestation. The team at Vantara ensured minimal human interaction while helping her regain strength and hunting skills. After months of care, Arya was successfully released into a protected forest where she has been spotted thriving in the wild. A steppe eagle was rescued with a fractured wing after colliding with electrical wires. It was brought to Vantara in a critical condition, but with expert medical care, physiotherapy, and a flight training in a specialized aviary, the eagle regained its strength. It was later released into a safe zone where it successfully resumed hunting and soaring through the skies. A star tortoise was saved from the illegal pet trade and arrived at Vantara severely dehydrated and stressed. The rehabilitation team carefully reintroduced it to a natural diet and semi-wild habitat. After months of care, the tortoise was released into a protected reserve, highlighting the importance of wildlife protection efforts. There are many such rescue stories of leopard Deva who sustained grievous wounds on his neck, tigress Diana who suffered from allergic dermatitis, and many more. These animals are provided with focused treatment, therapy, and diet. Now, what does a typical day at Vantara look like? Each day at Vantara begins with a medical checkups where veterinarians assess the health of the rescued animals and administer any necessary treatments. Feeding times vary according to species, with diet plans designed to replicate natural nutrition. Caretakers engage the animal in enrichment activities like flight training for birds of prey to strengthen their wings before release, prey simulation for carnivores to prepare them for hunting in the wild, social reintegration for herd animals, ensuring they can live in groups once released. The day ends with observation and monitoring, where caretakers assess each animal's progress and make necessary adjustments to their rehabilitation plans. Vantara is not just a rehabilitation center. It is also a hub for conservation education. The center runs programs to educate communities on the importance of wildlife preservation and the dangers of habitat destruction. By collaborating with local schools and organizations, Vantara raises awareness about human-wildlife coexistence, encouraging responsible behavior towards nature. The center also partners with government agencies and conservation groups to strengthen anti-poaching efforts and support habitat protection initiatives. One of the biggest challenges Vantara faces is preventing animals from becoming dependent on human care. Orphaned animals, especially mammals and birds, often associate humans with food and safety, which can reduce their chances of survival in the wild. To counter this, Vantara uses techniques such as minimal human contact. Caretakers wear camouflage and limit direct interaction. Automated feeding systems. This prevents animals from associating food with humans. Simulated hunting environments. Predatory species undergo training to refine their natural instincts. Another major challenge is funding. Wildlife rehabilitation requires continuous resources including food, medical supplies, and specialized enclosures. Vantara relies on donations, grants, and community support to sustain its operations. Vantara has collaborated internationally for this program. It plans to collaborate with the Zoo Authority of India and other government organizations to enhance the 150 plus zoos in the country. It has also contributed to rescue missions in countries like Mexico and Venezuela, and collaborates with organizations such as the Venezuelan National Foundation of Zoos, the Smithsonian, and the World Association of Zoos and Aquariums, as well as various Indian zoological parks. Vantara Animal Rehabilitation Center exemplifies the power of compassion and dedication in wildlife conservation. Through its tireless efforts, the center has saved countless animals, restored them to health, and given them a second chance at life in the wild. Wildlife rehabilitation is not just about individual animals, it's about preserving the delicate balance of ecosystems and ensuring a future where humans and animals can coexist harmoniously. Let's be stewards of the environment and champions for the voiceless creatures that share our planet. Thank you. Have a nice day.